Hello, everybody. What is going on? My name is Tyler, and I'm here to play some City Skylines. We're at 200,000, which is really cool. I've never gotten a city to 200,000. I actually had to lower all of the video stuff. I don't know if that, like the video settings, I don't know if that's going to help with the stuttering. I do think it's a CPU issue. I have a CPU that is one step down from the recommended CPU for City Skylines 2, so fingers crossed it's not going to put me under too hard to buy a new processor, because I would like to buy a new processor for that game when it comes out. And for the next 5 minutes, as everybody gets comfortable, I figured because it's spooky Halloween time that I would read us a little spooky story. Hello, Dylan. How are you? The rain was falling heavily. It was like driving through a thick curtain of water. He eased off the accelerator a little, had to be careful driving on wild nights like these. The last thing you'd want is to have an accident or break down. You just want to be home on these stormy nights. The thwack of the windscreen wipers was hypnotic. He stared out into the glow of the headlights. The rain sounded like white noise interference as it battered the car. He was reminded of the opening scenes of a Hitchcock film. Through the wash of the rain, he spotted a figure at the side of the road. The person wore a green parka and had their thumb jerked out. Why on earth would anyone be hitchhiking tonight? Surely you would just stay put until the morning. They must have been in a rush to get where they were going. He signaled down and pulled over. The hitchhiker climbed in. He shut the door quickly, glad to be out of the rain. He pulled his hood back and sighed. He was somewhere in his mid-20s and had wild red hair and a thick beard. Awful night, said the driver. The hitchhiker held his gaze for a long moment. Drops of rainwater trickled down his face. Yes, it is. The driver pulled out and continued through the storm. The hitcher glanced over his shoulder into the blackness behind them. You okay? The hitcher simply nodded. They drove on in silence for a while. The BBC radio phone blaring out from the car speaker filled in for conversation. They listened to the radio and their own thoughts as they moved on. Where are you headed? Asked the driver. North. The hitcher pointed. Are you traveling to visit friends? The driver couldn't tell if that was a yes or a no. He adjusted his tie nervously. The hitcher stared at him in his suit and tie. The hitcher seemed scruffy in comparison in his parka and Pink Floyd t-shirt. Do you work around here? Asked the hitcher. Yes, said the driver. I was stuck late at the office, you know how it is. No, not really. Again, they drifted into silence. The talk radio show carried on as they drove through the wind and rain. The hitcher shifted in his seat and stared out the windscreen. No music? The hitcher asked. What? Is there no music we could listen to? I like the talk radio shows. I'm not really a music fan. The hitcher's eyes glazed over for a moment. Then he spoke. I like listening to music. It calms me down. The driver said nothing. Several miles later, there was a news bulletin on the radio. The reporter tried to remain professional as she read the announcement. We are getting reports that a patient has escaped from Manchester Psychiatric Institution. The man is said to be a psychopath and is said to have a history of murder. The hitcher jabbed a finger on the button in the radio panel. Tiny pop music blurted out from the speaker. The driver stared at his passenger, his question unasked. I hate the news, answered the hitcher. It's so depressing. It brings me down. There is never any good news, is there? The driver did not reply. Don't worry. I'm not the killer, said the hitcher, fidgeting with his coat. No, said the driver. I mean, no. Of course you aren't. Oops, sorry, hold on. They drove on listening to the crappy pop music and overexcited radio DJs. The rain pounded on the car. "What do you do for a living?" asked the driver. The hitcher was quiet for a moment, then he grinned. "I'm a writer." "Really? How interesting. Have you had anything published?" "No, as yet. I'm an undiscovered artist." "I'm sure you will make it. What are you working on at the moment?" "I'm writing a novel." "Yeah? It's about a serial killer." The driver did not speak. He flicked the talk radio station back on. A man was rambling on with himself about the change in days his wheelie bins were emptied. "Where can I drop you?" asked the driver. The hitcher said nothing. When the driver glanced round, his passenger had his eyes closed. He was either asleep or feigning slumber. They drove on through the storm down the snaking lanes. An hour later, the storm still growled and raged. The hitcher looked out of the window. The driver steered the car in silence. Another news bulletin came over the radio. It keeps deleting on me. It's like I have to pick these thingies. Oh well, we have 30 seconds. Oh well. We're getting more information on the escaped patient. The killer's name is Simon Hughes. He escaped from the Green Pastures Institute earlier this evening. Simon Hughes made his escape by changing from his hospital issue uniform into a suit and tie and pretending to be one of the medical staff. He stole a car and drove off. The hitcher turned to the driver. "What did you say your name was?" "My name is Simon." The hitcher stared in shock. Simon grinned. The headlights of a passing car glinted off the knife blade in Simon's hand. And then he stabbed him. That's the end. Hello! We are here. We are doing City Skylines. I don't know. I wanted to tell a spooky story because I didn't know what to talk about. I'm glad the quality is better. So, how does it look right now? Did I, pop up? Did the game pop up? Good. I'm glad that things look better. I should be an audiobooker. That would be fun. If I had more time, I would. Is there a way for me? Yes, I can move this over. Great. I can move this over. So I did have to change. I am now playing in 1020. So we'll see how the dropped frames go. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep on fucking chugging along. So what I did also want to do was I want to make this crossover. Oh, I need a, hold on. How are you doing today, Dylan? So I don't know if we don't like it with this, I might be able to put it back to the higher quality pixels, but I am what's the word? I am essentially broadcasting in 1080, so I don't really think it makes a difference if I'm being honest. Okay, and the reason that I'm kind of doing these crossovers is because I think a lot of our traffic is also being caused by these. Oh yeah, I had a there was a storm about to start. You know what's funny? I might be able to put it back on the, hold on. All right, I mean, We'll do this. We'll give it a nice high texture, which like might cause the entire thing to explode. That was really dumb. Did I do that? Okay, I did. All right, we'll see how this experience goes. Right here. Like, what if... Well, yeah, I just set it to 1440 now. I just changed it. It was 1080.
A thunderstorm is battering the city.
And what's funny is, actually, being in the game, the resolution did not change. Based on look, I don't think. I mean, it did kind of, but... Yeah, Dylan, I just changed it. When I loaded up the game, it was that. What if... Is this high enough? So this is... I'm basically doing, like, connections. Of course, that becomes a bridge. That's weird. I'm doing connections, so people have more ways to go from neighborhood to neighborhood. And this is kind of just because I think that some of the problems in the city when it comes to movement are due to this. How was the rest of your day yesterday, Dylan? That's good. Yeah, see, like, this goes over, that goes over, this goes over. Which, honestly, this might do better with this. Okay, what is going on with this thunderstorm? We need death stuff. Lots and lots of death care. And we need death care like over here stat. Because this is no bueno. I do want to get rid of this. I can't wait to do escape routes. Oh, you're eating McDonald's. Wait, that's so funny. You Brits say McDonald's. Like you say, like, I'm eating a McDonald's. Like the sandwich is a McDonald's. That's cute. That's like, okay, so I have a friend, she lived in Liverpool, I believe. Or at least somewhere close to Liverpool. And she came over, this was a few years ago, and there was a meme going around, and it was really big in America, and it was, I don't know, some crazy play that happened during baseball. And, oh, we got some fire over here. And I will never forget her looking at me and being like, oh, like she didn't know how baseball was played. So she went, oh, like rounders. And I was like, what the fuck is rounders? And then she basically was like, oh, it's like, it's kickball. It's basically baseball, just the British version of that, kind of. It's like, she was like, but it's not like a game that like people play. It's like, you know, you play it like, just hanging out and like around, and it's like, yep, that's kickball, our kickball. You run round the bases. Oh, I also learned what a bacon body is from her. A bacon body, which is just a nice white roll with butter and bacon. She used to walk to the deli in New York City and be like, I'm gonna get me a bacon body. We also used to make fun of her rather heavily. We called her a little British witch. In the most loving way. That sounds like the most British fucking thing I've ever heard. Beans on toast? Oh, that sounds quite marvelous. That sounds quite lovely, doesn't it? Is it literally, I'm picturing like refried beans, not refried beans, I'm picturing like Bush's baked beans on like bread. Am I correct in that assessment? So we have like Heinz baked beans, but what's better in America that people usually go for is like Bush's baked beans. Do you guys get Bush's baked beans? With like the little golden retriever in the commercial, and the guy's like, it's a family recipe. It's pretty American, actually, now that I think about it. So it's basically Heinz beans, but go type it on YouTube and type in Bush's baked beans. It's like this really, really rough and tough American guy that like, has this commercial with like his golden retriever, and like the dog likes it. Oh my God, look at all of this crap. We're gonna need another airport. But they're a secret family recipe. I actually like them. So what kind of beans are you talking about? Wait, why can't I move the... I can't rotate any buildings. I will definitely give a try. Look, I can't move anything. Or, I mean, I can't rotate stuff. What's a good thing to rotate? Is there a hotkey for rotating stuff? Oh, this is rotating. Okay. Hat Kai. Do you? Is my accent pretty? Is my? I was actually gonna say, is my accent pretty? So much is happening over here. So I have a very, I don't know, I'm from Long Island, and people, there's kind of a joke that like people don't like the Long Island accent. I don't think I actually sound like I'm from Long Island, but I don't know, you'll talk to people and they'll be like, yeah, you do. So I don't know. Why does it say slope to sleep? Slope to sleep. I like the English accent, so y'all are cool with me. Also, I hate that because this is a mod, the terrain modifier, it's like so sensitive unless I put it on 0-1. Let's make it a little higher. Let's put it on 2. Oh, this also actually. Hat K. Okay. And then, wait, I want to put in my radio towers that I think are very important. And I think one should be up here because it's at the top of the hill. Let's see. Nice. And then one should also maybe go like, this is a tiny radio tower. In there. So there was, oh my god. Oh, it's because of all of this. Okay. Hold up. What is this, a highway? Interesting. Maybe. Oh, have I ever had a big breakfast? I saw that you read that. I only read the like a proper big British breakfast. We had a British place by us, like a tea shop that was really, really incredible in New York City. But no, I don't think I've ever had a proper British breakfast. There was this really, really good place. Look up the menu for Black Swan in Brooklyn, New York. Because that was like my British go-to place. They had like eggs and soldiers and things like that. Tea. Everybody's coming here to work. What did it? The eggs and soldiers. I remember a Bloody Mary, and I remember there was toast, eggs. There was definitely a breakfast with beans, but I didn't get that breakfast. I think it was just like a standard toast, bacon, a sausage, eggs, sunny side up, so that you could like dip the soldiers in. If it was proper British, I don't know, but I do know that a lot of people were like, this is a British breakfast, and it had gotten approval from like some British people in the area, so. Wow, this is really, really backed up. Okay. Toast, mushrooms, bacon, fried egg, beans, black pudding. What's black pudding? Hash browns and salt. What the fuck is black pudding? gonna have to do something. I will. British black pudding. Wait, let me build this intersection and then... And then like maybe this will make a difference, and then I can make one from this side that comes into. It is kind of cool, like how I know, like you had asked me last time, you were like, what's your goal? Or like people have asked me like, what's my goal? I mean, it's just to like build and to like see what happens like as it builds. And one thing I'm like really appreciating about the city is the way that I'm filling it in. Like, I find it really satisfying to be like, oh, I need another intersection here. And then that intersection, like, I build, right? And then it's like, oh, actually, because I built this intersection, now it, like, has created space for this new neighborhood to develop. And then I'll have this exit over here so that I can bring something over here and then slowly fill in these areas, you know? Like, it'll be nice, I think. That's just the first stream. So the first stream I got down to however long that is now. It's about 16 minutes worth of footage. And yeah, it's just a matter of me like getting confident in it. I'll probably work on it a little bit more today. But I've been hired for a job to do. One of my friends is a drag queen, and they want me to do this video for them. It's kind of like a video collage. And that I'm being paid for. So, you know, in time, the 100,000, hopefully I get it done before Skylines 2 comes out, but also it's not really the end of the world if I don't, you know, like it can always come out and City Skylines will always have people watching. But yeah, that's only the first 16. And then I'm also going to build one over here. Maybe I'll do another this. Just because I don't really know what's over here. Oh, there could be like a little, like, I don't know, beachfront place. So I am planning on working on the video a little bit after today. It's so weird. Like I might have time tomorrow. I don't know. I know that our timelines are a little bit different. Does the weekend work better for you during the day? Because it comes down to time for me. So it's like I finish streaming and then I work on the video for my friend for a little bit, and then I'm gonna just for now, just for like a little bit, I'm gonna have this go like this. I should definitely have some time this week. Perhaps tomorrow. Perhaps tomorrow for a little bit after the stream. How does that sound? Just because today I do have some work to do after, and then then I'll be good to go. Are you good with after the stream? We could also maybe try before the stream. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let's aim for tomorrow. And I guess, like, after the stream? Okay, now we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, now I'm also looking at black pudding. Black pudding. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Blood sausage? It's made from animal blood. You know what's funny? I don't know how to bring somebody in as a guest, but yeah, we'll definitely do that. You could be my first guest on my show. No, I'm sure the blood sausage is really good, but it has a disgusting name. To be honest, I don't like it myself. Then why the fuck are you recommending it to me? You trying to kill me? Yo, the stream from yesterday, like, blew up in views. I don't know, like, after the fact views, it's crazy. Yeah, you're trying to kill me. I was really surprised. I was really surprised that it was one stream that, like, wasn't very good. It was one of the streams where, like, the game crashed and then I had to restart it. Like, one of those did really, really well after the fact, which I thought was pretty intense. And then this is good, actually. I think this is helping. All right, we're gonna let this do its thing. And let's take a nice gander at some, I wanna fill in a bit more trees and stuff in this area because so the trees that I love is I love these ones, the ones that are big and green. Yeah, and I love these ones with it. I'm really excited. A lot of people are complaining about the tree mechanic in City Skylines 2. As in the fact that you, like, can't, what's the word? That you can't, yeah, I'll bring that up right now. I was actually thinking about that. So this is a playlist that I found by a DJ that makes DMCA, like, no DMCA. Like, here's one too. This is like, let's see this, and then I'll put on
transcend realities. I stay awake until the first glimmer of sun hits the horizon. I am afraid of the dark. No one to talk to, only my own thoughts to live with. My mind going to dark places. I stay awake until the first glimmer of sun. I am afraid of the dark. No one to talk to, only my own thoughts to live with. Dark places.
This we definitely want filled in because it's just so ugly.
I am afraid of the dark. No one to talk to.
This is actually a cute song.
Thoughts to live with. My mind going to dark places.
No. Oh. Why the fuck did I put that there?
Welcome to the darkness.
Here's yours, Dylan. This one I love this one. It is on shuffle. They just started with the first one. All right, this is getting cleared up. I definitely want to put in another airport, maybe. Yeah, because where are we talking? Oh yeah, I wanted to put the airport down. Yep. Will that go on? Okay, good. Yeah, I love that. I really like that song a lot. Also, it's on shuffle, but it played the second one, I guess, randomly. All right. Yay! I might have to make another airport. Like if I were to spin this around and put it that way, yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, like if I did like this. I do want to fill all this in with trees. Let's go. Size. Strength. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Can we talk about how beautiful? Look at this. And then wait. Yep, I was gonna say Smith Heights is gonna be this whole motherfucker. Come on, Smith Heights! Yes! Oh, these are all neighborhoods that we need. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Where do we build now? Oh my god. I think. I'm saving. Okay. Yeah, literally, so good. I wish I had my little gloves. Let's see what happens. Actually, I want more places to work. The little lonely houses that live right near the airport, like, the only problem is this area kind of is like, what's the word? Well, I have these guys. This is our stupid town. These people stay out of school. I could probably put something like in here or something. I don't know. There's just so much pollution in this area. Well, I guess that makes sense. The baseline in this one's really good. I know I'm having ADD today and I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but the gravity pulls you straight down. So far so good.
from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
I'm just plopping right now. I'm plopping stuff. I never put the fire stations on like a main road because they create traffic. So this way it doesn't build up on the main roads. That's kind of the idea. And by main roads, I mean like artillery roads. And then I'm also going to need a... No.
when you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
This area fucking sucks. Honestly, I wonder if it's a better idea just to...
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Oh god. The shopping center. Well, let's check on our little Vegas. Oh, nobody's here. It's Monday. Honestly, I'm shocked at how well this area is doing. I have malls and stuff. Where are y'all going? I love this one too. I don't understand. Okay. I don't know, should I have like another? This area is like killing me, bro. Ooh, a river. Okay. Now I have this canal. God, I hate building rivers, man. Okay. Oh my god, I need like heating stuff. Hold on, hold on. Hey, heating exists. God, the river's gonna suck. I will do it for you though. What if I were to just extend this baby out? Wish me luck. Saving. It sounds so much like Ellie Goulding. Trying to figure out the best way to make this go. This is cute. Oh my god, it's 103, and you know what I need? All right. Not as bad as it used to be. I used to smoke a lot more. All right. Better than being an alcoholic. Okay, we'll keep this for now. See if this fills in. Hopefully it doesn't cause any problems. Okay, now we're also running into issues where these have nowhere to sell anything. Yo, traffic is still a bitch over here, but that's fine. It's like this I don't really understand. They're all getting like, they all want to like turn around. What do you mean by setup tour? Like setup of my computer? Or like a tour for the tourists of my city? Oh god. It's not the greatest computer, but I play on... I do have some RGBs in here. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, an i7 670K. I'm playing on a 1440 Dell monitor. I have an MSI Mobo, I believe, a GTX 1070, 8 gigabyte. Those be my specs. Oh, I thought that was my canal. This is my canal. So far, it's filling up the whole canal, which is great. This might not work. Just because this is going uphill.
Time is barely on our side. I
We'll see.
Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on
This is gonna drive me insane though.
through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I'm curious if I should make a cargo, make like a passenger airport too. If I were to make a passenger airport, it would be right here.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways.
Weird.
Shadow turns to sun rays.
So then where does this go?
We'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
And then this is just cargo, right? Because I can also have human beings come in from here. People leaving already. Oh, leaving the city. I was like, who's leaving me? Yeah, I guess so, but there's nobody on here.
We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see.
Okay, so I got this, the airport. This is all the way filled up. This, I don't know if I'm going to be able to create a canal up this way.
Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways.
To the horizon.
Wastelands, through the highways. And on
Putting up the real-time builder to about 100 and just building slow. 90. Yeah, that's because I was also doing it all at once. As long as I do it in small sections and then have like these, because each one has about 35 people or so that are going to come in cars. So it's just as long as I spread it out. I just can't do the whole section like I did last time. I don't understand. Why this isn't going, I don't know. there's the cough and that, I'm always like, oh my god, who's in my apartment? Okay. Let's take a look at some parks. Because I have not been really taking care of that stuff. So I always like to put like the little paradox thing in the industrial areas because there's not like trees and don't know why the police and then we'll need some parking lots are always a good thing to put in here, and I like to put the parking lots because I don't know, they look cool, one, and they also count as parks. So it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone. If you ask me, and if you put enough of them down, becomes green. Maybe like a nice big one, like right here. Nice little birthday plaza, whatever the fuck that is. Maybe a basketball court for these people out in the burbs. What's this? Tropical garden. Who doesn't love? We'll put the tropical garden like right up here. So people have to go see it, and this is like a peak that you can watch the sunset over the horizon. And we'll throw in some nice, I don't know, we'll throw in a little Japanese garden, maybe a little merry-go-round over here, give it some red. Do we have the park maintenance building? We do. Normal and boot. We're gonna put in more park maintenance because what's like that? Yes, I could be building parks things, but I don't want to do that. I have a couple in this already, and if maybe next stream if I'm feeling up for it. But as of right now, Hello, BW TRM. Backwoods Trim. What's up? Thank you. Okay, what other things are we looking at? We got electricity, we got this, garbage. We love post office. gonna be a ferry line. Why do you say this one's about me? Okay. Ferries are weird. I don't like doing ferries. Okay, get out of here. Bye. Get out of here. So I think the best way to do a ferry thing is like this. To do like a cross. Maybe like oh, it says hi. I think this is the one that strikes me for copyright too, which is funny. I am so high. We are going to have the unemployment rate be so low, we're at 11%. %. Whoa. Look at my metro station. Okay. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, wait. Okay, there's definitely a metro. Wait. Because I put it in over here. Where? Wow, that's wild that it moves like that. All right, so that part of the game is probably broken at this level. Wow. I say we just let them go. This is a fun song too. Okay, this is gonna be so weird, but I'm gonna do a blimp. So you can make like blimp stops, apparently. So this is a blimp path, this is a blimp stop, this is a blimp depot. So my blimp depot, city ruled by blimps. My blimp depot is gonna be over here, right? We're gonna put in blimp stops in our city because I think that might be one of the only ways to do that. So we're gonna have a nice blimp stop like right here. We're gonna have a blimp stop here. 1, 2. Then we'll have a blimp stop like right in the middle of this city, like right, not in the middle, but like right here. Okay, blimp, 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 and then we'll have a blimp stop like right here. We'll have a blimp stop right here. Wow, there's so many neighborhoods. We'll have a blimp stop right here. We'll have a blimp right here. Another nice little stop right, no, here. Then we're gonna have one right here. Have one right here. Here. And right here. Nice. We're also gonna have one right here. Alright, so my blimp. Blimp City, motherfucker. Okay, wait. There's one more blimp stop. And we're gonna have a blimp right here. The reason I'm picking blimps is because everything was destroyed. Okay, so it goes 1, 2. Is this right? Is this how I do the blimps?
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it.
It's time for Blimp City, motherfucker. Okay, wait.
Baby, let the light
This.
shine through. If you believe
This.
it's true, baby, won't you let the light
I love the vocal in this one.
for you?
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but we did. Okay. Do I have to? Like, those are all connected, right? When do the blimps come out? Do I have to, like... I did it. Okay. So you go... One. Wow, this is annoying. It's hard to, like, get it to... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Two. Three.
Eyes in the sky, gazing
Four.
far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire.
Oh, I see, because it has to be on the side.
'Cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light
I'm curious how these work. I've never used blimps before. I don't even know what DLC the blimps are part of. Come on. Oh my god, I can't get it to connect. Ah. What the fuck? It is a vibey music. I just... this song's great. Sorry you fell. This is causing me such strife. Oh. This is like the most annoying thing ever. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Yes. play this like oh, if only I could play Tame Impala. Sorry, I'm so in this blimp game right now. What the fuck? I have like it's like a compressor basically. I have a compressor and a noise gate set up in my OBS. So I also have the way that you can add like filters and things. It's not involved, but it takes a lot of clicking. I don't understand why. I have a compressor that's hooked when my microphone hits a certain decimal place, it lowers the volume of the music. But it's through filters, and I basically have drag stop to move it to here, then get rid of this, and then add stop, add stop, add stop, yes, add stop, add stop.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Clouds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but
Weird.
it's so us merely make a start. Savannah,
I guess you can't make it go in a loop.
Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will
I've completed the line.
take a stand
Holy shit.
for the people, for the land.
Oh my god.
Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk.
I guess I don't understand, like.
Savannah,
Okay.
I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk.
We're just gonna wait a little bit and see.
I'm coming home. Savannah.
Huh. You'll never be alone. This is obvious. This is flooding. Love that.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
Fuck yeah. Keep them coming, dill pickles.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now.
My neighbor is walking his cat on a leash outside of my window.
My love,
Oh my god! Alright, everybody. This might be the end of today's stream. We've only gone up to 111, but you know what? We have blimps now. Are my blimps working though? Yeah, I don't know why the blimps aren't spawning. I'll have to look into that. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Why? I need to look that up. I'm also saving. I've never used blimps, but they should just come out of this depot, right? Do I need a path for the blimp? Ah. Now let's see. Yep. Yep. Come on in, blimp. Look at how big this motherfucker is. I love it. Look at our city. Sassy gay blimps. Where's he going? Look, there's another blimp. That's so cool. Thank you, Brandy. Look at how big she is. Let's fucking fly with this. So we're gonna watch our blimps for a little bit and then we're gonna go. So this is what we're gonna do for the next, I don't know, 15 or so minutes, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. How cool. I've never used blimps in the city. The reason that I went with blimps is because look at our damn metro station. So like, this is our subway, these lines, right? You see them? They move. So I think it's been so much, like, I think that they're still working. I just can't add any more subways. So yeah, so we have 11 people on this line. I guess my question is why did they all get filled up? They've been all waiting for so long. And then maybe eventually I'll put in like airports to go from place to place. I can't wait to do like escape routes. That's gonna happen probably probably like Monday, I guess. I don't know, before City Skylines 2 comes out. And then we all just hope and pray and wish and want that look at these burbs. Wow. I mean, how long have we been working on this damn thing? For quite a fucking long time, and I really hope that the flood stops. That's like by tomorrow. I hope that's the case. Where this exactly goes, I don't remember. I think it's like all the way down here. Okay, so it's definitely slow. It's slower. Yeah, like 70 or 80 hours. Hell yeah, motherfucker. So this is probably better than traffic. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but you know, you don't have to wait in traffic. I'm hoping that it will help clear up like this area because this area was pretty intense. Where'd my blimp go? Oh, this is the stop. Look at all these people waiting. Wow. Glad to see you stop by, Brandy, especially for this wonderful moment. Go nuts. Nuts for nuts, bitch. Now we got 35 people on that blimp. Let's go. Is the other one on its way? Yep. So it shouldn't be that long of an experience for Bye! Oh, how much fun! Okay, then this one's gonna go to there. This is a huge map, and honestly, I am so surprised that my computer is handling it. Truly. Do you guys want to see something cool that I've never shown on the stream before? But I do need people to say yes. It has to do with my real life. Yes, Dylan. So I have this, I have to get up for a second. Hold on, and then I'll do my intro. Okay, so moving, where's my blimp? Oh, it's parking. So moving to Seattle, I came from Brooklyn, and I had an apartment with a dude that like loved plants, and there was basically like I had trees in my apartment, I had these vines everywhere, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I have no green thumb, the worst green thumb in the world. However, when I moved to Seattle, I learned that there's a lot of really fucking cool plants. In particular, this is a plant that is native to North America, and I've been really obsessed with carnivorous plants. And so this, he looks a little sad because he's about to change seasons, but this is my Venus flytrap. Ooh, so cute. I don't know what you can see and what you can't because I'm not looking at the... Oop. I'm not looking at the thing. But this is my little baby, my pride and joy. Okay, right now she's about to swoop because it's about to get cold in winter and they hibernate like a normal animal does, surprisingly. But I don't like feed her or anything. She sits outside and does stuff. And as you can see, the squirrels like to eat her. Then I also have, this baby was very small when I got her. And then I have these trumpets, which these ones are really, really cool because the bugs fall inside and then they get slowly digested and it's super fucking metal and sick. So these are like my pride and choice. and I love them very much. And I think that this one actually looks healthy, but she's about to go to sleep. I had no idea that they go dormant. Who knew? But anyway, they stay outside for now because they're about to get confused with the weather changing. BRB. Aren't they cool? I watched some video of some guy that let the Venus flytrap digest his finger for a day, which is a really cool watch. And yeah, I think that this is the end of my stream for today. I have a new feature where there's like an end screen. So, yeah, they're like super dope. I've learned so much about them. They're sick. Did you know they can tell time? I don't know. That's a story for another day. But thank you guys so much for joining me. It was awesome today. Whoever's lurking, thank you for lurking. Check me out on YouTube and Twitch. And I have a TikTok and an Instagram. And I think all those are linked everywhere. I have a Patreon if you want to like throw me $1 so that I can like, you know, buy and keep up stuff for City Skylines too. That would be really awesome. But yeah, anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. Dylan, I'll talk to you about tomorrow. We'll figure it out. I immediately have to go into work, but yeah, I will be around, and thank you. My TikTok is Tyler Austin Official. It's definitely linked on my YouTube video for sure. Yes, it is Tyler Austin Official. My TikTok is Tyler Austin Official. And yeah, so I will see you all later, and peace. I hope you have a good day. Let me just save one more time. Thank you for following. Very cool. And my Instagram is somewhere. I don't know if that's easily available. I think it's all, they should all be linked together, all the websites and everything. But anyway, now I'm actually leaving. Goodbye. Thank you all very much. Peace.
want you in this game. When I'm down, 'cause with you I'm saving sound, 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 I'm saving
Bring that beat back.
when I'm down, 'cause with you I'm saving sound, 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 I'm saving sound.